Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. Sorry, my phone took a while before it at least indicated it was recording. On my way to my pickup, I'm like 2 miles away. Should be just a drop and hook. But last night I got a little curious, looked to see if there's a Timmy's nearby. And excuse me. And yeah, there was a Tim Hortons a block away. There's like one exit up from where my pickup is. And I looked around and there's a couple of businesses around, and it's a Saturday, so it's like, okay, yeah, I can probably park in front of a business, you know, like on a industrial loop area somewhere, and be okay. So that's what I did. Now getting some steps in and walking over to get some Timmy goodness for the day. So today should be a good day. I'll get my pickup. It's splitting off in our yard in Lebanon. And then I'll catch a flight. I was looking for a flight. There's nothing cheap. And I mean, I kind of expected it, doing this last minute. But part of me is almost in a, screw it mode, especially with the new job. Or the very high probability I take the new job. It'd be acquiring debt, but it's all like one-time debt in the name of bettering my overall situation. So my opinion is debt that my credit line allows for pretty safely. Try to be mindful of the financial implications of it. The only question is, do I want to take a very late flight tonight and arrive early tomorrow morning and maybe get to Easter service, or do an Easter service maybe tomorrow in Tennessee somewhere, and then fly home tomorrow. The prices are basically the same. There's not a difference. So, I'm here in Coldstone. I will talk to you guys whenever I stop and got something to say. Alright guys, pulled over in a rest area. I actually pulled over back where I'm supposed to park and took care of business. Realized I hadn't filmed anything, so I'm stopping to film right now. So yeah, nothing's really changed. I stopped for a quickie break, stopped here for a quickie break. I am 54 minutes and 4 seconds of driving away from Love's, or I'm going to fuel up and grab a shower. Possibly for the last time, depending on what happens with my friend's uncle's job situation. So I will definitely make an extra effort to remember my phone and show you guys the truck stop shower. Okay, I know I've tried to do that like a million times and it hasn't quite worked. So anyway, yeah, a little rest area somewhere's in Kentucky. I'm about 2 hours of driving away from our yard in Lebanon. So I will once I get there. I'm gonna wait till I get there just to be safe, make sure I don't break down or anything. And then I'm gonna buy most likely the most expensive airplane ticket I've personally ever purchased to fly home. I'm looking at like $500 last minute to fly from Nashville to Southern California. So yep, here's the view, nice and green and lovely. It's about 70 degrees outside. It's basically a perfect day, a little overcast, but oh well. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Talk to you guys in about 1 second. Alright guys, we're at Love's bathroom. I got the handicap stall. They're probably trying to tell me something. I don't know. So we got a fan to move everything around, a sink, 2 towels, a washcloth, my duffel bag in those clothes, my shampoo, toiletries, all that fun stuff. Toilet paper, bunch of handles to grab stuff on. Like I said, this is the handicap stall. Little floor mat, and then the shower itself. Oh wow, this is a big drain. Actually see in there pretty good. Fun. And then just a shower head and another shower head. Generally the shower heads are a little bit lower, and then an all-purpose shampoo. This stuff I've decided I like on my beard, the all-purpose stuff. Definitely leaves it more straighter afterwards. So yeah, this is, nice and clean, wiped down, in between uses. So, can't really complain. They're definitely not that bad. I get them for free because I use Love's and buy at least 1,000 gallons a month. So I'm 10 gallons away from that. I had to use the restroom really bad. So you normally have to get fuel and then shower, but I had to go bad enough that I parked. I'm going to shower, and now I'd rather take care of business with a clean facility than the general population ones. And but yeah, after I shower, I will then go and get fuel, and I just need 10 gallons. I'm going to put in about 110 gallons. And I'm about an hour away from my yard in Lebanon, and once I get there, I'll book a flight either super late tonight or tomorrow morning and get home. I found out that my parents are entertaining at home tomorrow, so I'm going to try to get home early enough tomorrow, whether it be late tonight or early tomorrow, to pop in on whoever they're entertaining. I have no idea who it is, so it could be a really fun time or it could be a really bleh time. Just being honest, like if they're entertaining my sister's friends, they're nerds. I'm not a nerdy type individual, so. But if they're entertaining family, it should be okay, but I have no idea who they're entertaining, so. It's what you call a crapshoot. Anyway, I'm gonna end this and dance my way over there and take a shower and get clean so I don't smell like butt, and the people on the airplane tonight or tomorrow aren't gonna have a negative airplane experience due to me. Okay guys, it's been one heck of a evening. Showered, got to my yard in Lebanon. We share with a couple other companies. And then came the chaos and the funness. I didn't plan. I definitely, just my mind, mentally, I do not work, or it does not work how it once did when I was on medication for my ADD. Just a string of bad luck. So basically, from my yard to the airport is about an hour. So I book a room with an airport shuttle. And it's like, okay, I'll get a lift, no problem. Because, I mean, I'm from Southern California. There's lifts and Ubers going on basically 24/7. And there was a lift right across the street when I started. The reality is, I hadn't used my time as good as I could have. To say the least, the last couple days, I could have been better packed and prepared. So the lift was right there, and I wasn't ready. I still had stuff in the truck I had to grab, different things. Wanted to get some stuff thrown out. I didn't use everything that was in my cooler, and because this home time is different, as I've been preaching to you guys. You normally take the cooler home and it stays with me. That's not the case this time. And normally, even when I'm home, I'll throw whatever's in the cooler into the refrigerator in my parents' house, my house, whatever, when I go home, and it stays cold and it's no big deal. So threw a few things away. Got a few things that's like, dang it, but I'm going to throw it back in the cooler right now as the story progresses. You'll know why. So yeah, I booked the hotel room, and then the lift was right there, but I wasn't ready to go. So I had to let the lift go. I had to cancel that ride. So that cost me like $5 or whatever. And then now I'm ready to go. And there's no Lyft, there's no Uber in the area, and I'm getting tired. So thankfully, I love Southwest Airlines. I was able to get myself a later flight, although it's not nonstop, and I'll be home later after my parents' guests have already gone home, which is no big deal. We've been kind of cool to hang out with whoever they were hanging out with, but whatever. But they'll, switch that for free to a later flight, so I'll catch an Uber or a Lyft during the day tomorrow, I hope. But then I go to cancel my hotel, because I'll just sleep here in the truck. And the hotel was non-refundable. Yeah. So that sucks. That really sucks. I'm going to be spending a lot of money the next couple days to move to Tennessee. It's part of the, it's been planned because of, switching fleets within my company. So, it's like, yeah, that's money I could have not wasted. That's money I would have liked to have kept. So, oh well. Hindsight 2020, don't know what I really could have done differently. I mean, I guess I could have taken, seen that hotel had an airport shuttle, and then made sure I had an Uber first, and then, just gone there and demanded a room, pretty much. Unless they were sold out. Then if they were sold out, then I would have been screwed. But at least I would have been right by the airport, but then I would have been homeless with nothing to do, nowhere to go. So, I really don't know what I could have done differently. When I move, or when I talked to my parents, I told my parents today that I'm gonna go ahead and permanently move. Before I was gonna sort of move and live with my aunt, but I figured rent out here for a place is cheap enough. I can get a place. They offered to help me out financially as long as I pay them back. I would have to talk to them about it. I think I may end up talking to them about a time frame to pay them back. Because they said quickly. To me, quickly means like within a week. But their definition might be a little different. I don't know. So, oh well, interesting experience, but an experience I'd much rather not repeat, and definitely don't wish on anyone else. So I'm going to grab my suitcases. They're out on the ground out there. I was kind of optimistic I'd find an Uber, bring them inside. I'll definitely have to sort through them, or I may just do it at the airport. Just who cares? Lay on the ground somewhere, and because there's stuff like in my carry-on of liquids that I can't carry on the plane because government's keeping us safe, but to an extent they're almost being dumb in doing so. But I don't know, safety first, I guess. I'm truly mixed on that one. And then I got a feeling that actually, you know what? Now that I'm talking out loud, Southwest allows 2 checked bags for free. So I may carry on my computer as a personal item. My carry-on bag will be my duffel, and then my 2 suitcases will be my checked bags. And so therefore I might not have to touch anything. I'll figure it out. I'm sure you guys will know tomorrow. No idea what tomorrow's video is going to look like, guys. I may even put this video together now and upload it. If you have 2 videos in one day, upload this in real time. Right now, normally I've been doing them a day behind, just to be consistent. Because when I upload it through my phone, I can't tell it when to release. Whereas on the computer, I could release them at the same time, same day, no matter what. On my phone, at least if there's an ability to do that on my phone, I don't know about it. So I might upload this in real time just so tomorrow I don't even have to think about it. Videos, because tomorrow is shaping up to be a rather hectic day. In fact, as I said out loud, I'm going to put this video together. I'm going to upload it right now in real time. Real time is the Saturday before Thanksgiving. The Saturday before Easter. So yeah. I'm going to do that just so I don't have to worry about tomorrow. Because tomorrow potentially could be a hectic day. The good news is I will be able to film something. At least I have a layover. With my new flight, I now have a layover in Phoenix. I almost took another flight that would have taken me to Minneapolis airport for like half an hour. Because takeoffs and landings are like the fun part of flying. I love flying. It's like the more of those you can get, the better. In my opinion. And now just one layover in Phoenix. It's like 3 hours, 2-3 hours, something like that. So while I'm there, I'll probably film something, but that may just be a little one taker for the day tomorrow. I don't know what tomorrow brings. I may just do that so when I get home, I can hit the ground running in terms of running up to my bed to get sleep, to then start packing on Monday and Tuesday, because the goal is to leave on Wednesday. I basically got to do that if I'm going to hang out with Erica, and I do not want to sacrifice that time. Yeah, hanging out with Erica is kind of priority number 1 next week. So yeah, the goal is to basically at least get out of California on Wednesday, preferably on the far side of Phoenix, east side of Phoenix, preferably. Then haul butt on Thursday, and then Friday there's a chance Erica might have it off. So that's why I kind of want to be prepared if she has it off. I want to maximize my time with her, and then assuming we get along in person, which I believe we will. I've talked to people in detail about mine and her conversations, and they all believe that their responses have all been to the effect of, assuming she's being honest, you two will probably get along really well. So that's encouraging to hear, considering the roller coaster that our past is. So yeah, that would be Friday, Saturday, and then the goal would be to haul butt on Sunday, the last day, to be a Jade and John super duper ooper top secret location. I don't even have the address for it yet. Sunday night, the Sunday after Easter, so a week from tomorrow. And then yeah, I got stuff to do. I mentioned pack. On Tuesday, I'm getting this majestic beard trimmed up a little bit. You know, I have them trim up all under here and whatnot. And then because the gal that I'm having trim my beard up for me, she's in the same area as a former pastor from my church who I was very close to all through high school and into college group before he left and took another position. It's about a half hour away from where I live. Because I'll be in the area, he and I are going to do lunch. So it'll be very cool to catch up with him. So anyway, sorry, I know I was going to say I was going to end this, and I went on a little rant on what the next week looks like, but that's okay as long as you guys know. So the next week going to be different because if I'm driving in my pickup truck, I'm not filming. I might. Someone told me that I should do a live thing on my YouTube of just driving. Unsure how I feel about that. I know that Captain Ron, righty tighty lefty loosey, the hauler driver of the 32 car for NASCAR that I talk about, he does live stuff while he's driving, and he'll sometimes look at comments. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about that. I can understand the go live thing, but I don't read comments at all. You guys can just ride along with me. Maybe I'll do that. Going to spring break. I want to make sure I didn't disclose anything. Yeah, on the way to spring break. And see what happens. But then I'd have to buy a mount for my phone, which I don't have. And I'm not really in the mood of spending money right now unless I have to. So I don't really know. I'm totally confused on that right now. So anyway, I'm going to shut up, upload this video, or today's video, and see what tomorrow brings. Hopefully tomorrow I won't waste a single penny. Hopefully I don't waste another penny for at least another couple of months. That'd be very cool. But we'll see what happens. Talk to you guys tomorrow.